Tyrannosaurus' whole body was armored to protect them from predators. The armor came in the form of sharp spikes, its heavily plated back, horns on its head, and a long, heavy hammered tail to break the legs of its enemies. Apatosaurus. Apatosaurus was one of the largest land animals to have ever existed. Apatosaurus weighed more than 4 elephants and was capable of consuming tremendous amounts of plants in a single feeding time. Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus was probably among the heaviest dinosaurs ever lived, as they were able to consume up to 440 pounds or 200 kilograms of leaves and twigs per day. Scientists assumed that an adult Brachiosaurus could live up to 100 years. Compsognathus. Compsognathus was one of the smallest and among the first complete fossils to have ever been discovered in the late 1850s. Contrary to the massive size of most dinosaurs, Compsognathus was not bigger than a chicken. Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus was a fast-running theropod with a top speed that could rival the fastest domestic cats. Dilophosaurus had 2 thin, bony, almost semicircular crests on its head that was possibly used by the males to attract the females. Dimorphodon. As a pterosaur, Dimorphodon's head was too large when compared to their body length. Due to their short wing fingers, Dimorphodons were also unable to fly continuously. Therefore, they often clung to cliffs, rocks and trees, using their powerful legs and strong claws. Gallimimus. Gallimimus is known as a highly intelligent theropod. This omnivore dinosaur had hollow, bird-like bones, well-muscled hind legs, a long and heavy tail, and 2 eyes set on opposite sides of its small, narrow head. Giganotosaurus. In terms of size, Giganotosaurus was considered as the longest meat-eating predator. They had a banana-sized brain, and their enormous jaws were filled with 8-inch or 20-centimeter long serrated teeth in a 5-foot or around 1.5-meter long skull. Iguanodon. Iguanodon was a semi-large quadruped herbivore that could run on 2 legs or walk on 4. They had a hinged upper jaw, turtle-like horny beak to crop vegetation, and spiked thumbs as weapons. Kronosaurus. Kronosaurus had large flippers. It was one of the biggest reptiles in the oceans. Kronosaurus had Pachycephalosaurus. Pachycephalosaurus had a very thick skull. Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus had bills like ducks. It also had a long crest on its head. Pentaceratops. Pentaceratops had a large and hard frill on the back of its head. Plesiosaurus. Plesiosaurus had a long neck. It lived in the oceans. Pteranodon. Pteranodon had large wings. Its jaw had a pouch like a pelican bird. Rhamphorhynchus. Rhamphorhynchus ate fish. It had a lot of needle-sharp teeth. Spinosaurus. Spinosaurus had spines. It formed a sail on its back. Like a crocodile, it lived on both water and dry land. Spinosaurus had spines. It formed a sail on its back. Styracosaurus. Styracosaurus had a fat body. It walked on 4 legs. Tyrannosaurus rex. Tyrannosaurus rex ate meat. Its body was very big, but its arms were tiny. Tyrannosaurus rex. Triceratops. Triceratops ate plants. It had 3 horns on its face.